Hello, good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's keeping well. Good morning there. Hello there, Pamela. Hope you're okay. Lovely to be here. Hi there, Kelly. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Wendy. And slowly as notifications go out and a few more of them join us. I'm from sunny Northamptonshire in the UK, and let us know whereabouts you are in this wide, beautiful world. And I'm here this evening giving messages from loved ones. I hear, see spirit, feel spirit, and just work with how spirit use me as their vessel, really. So we're in for a nice evening. We'll have a nice hour of readings. And yeah. Hello there. Thank you, Casey. Lovely. Hello to you. Hiya. Oh, look at that. USA, Texas. Grand. Oh, Kels, she's from Kent. Lovely. Sunny Kent. I hope it's nice and sunny. And Bromsgrove there in Worcestershire. Lovely. How nice. Hello there, Joanne. Lovely to see you. Hi there, Tracy. Lovely. Oh, more from the USA. I think that's Massachusetts. I can't say it very well. I always get tongue-tied when I work with spirits, almost like I can't read properly. And so, yeah, so just wait for a few to come in and then we'll get started and just get that connection with spirit, get that connection with loved ones, starting Mississippi. Fantastic. Mississippi. Okay, I see now. Canada. Fantastic. Lovely. It's been really overcast here today, but mild. And but the sun's come out now and it's really warm. It seems to be warming up in the later afternoon and evening sometimes, except for the heat wave we had earlier on in the week. But did I sleep well last night with it being nice, fresh and cool? Ella Jones, hello. Shall we see where we're going then? Where are we going to do these readings? Hi there, Lauren. Hi, Emily. Right, where are we going to go? So allow those comments to go up. Let me see where spirit are taking us. And I normally feel just drawn to a name, or sometimes they'll give me a number and I just count down. And then that number that falls on the name that appears, I then usually go with them. And at the moment, I feel very drawn. Emily Rogers, I would love a reading, please. Emily Rogers, before I even read your sentence, I just could, excuse me, see your name and I needed to come straight to you. Hello there, Emily. And can you understand? It's a very strong link, and straight away it's almost like they're saying mother. And can you understand mother in spirit, please, there, Emily? And this lady, a beautiful angelic face, beautiful rosy cheeks, very clear complexion, light head, very proud of her hair, really beautiful smile, and no, she's still here. We'll then take this as a motherly link on mother's side, okay? So on mother's side, a motherly link, okay? And I do feel this lady would have been very motherly. She's got such a gentle nature about herself, okay? And beautiful rosy cheeks. And she said, I liked a little bit of rouge sometime, just a little bit of puff powder, a little bit of rouge. And if I was going somewhere special, she's just showing me a little bit of lippy, if you understand that, please, Emily. She's just saying she loved nature, she loved family, she loved children, but she also liked being very independent. She was very determined to be independent. She says, even until the end, I wanted to be independent. I wanted to go out gracefully, okay? She's just given me sandwiches and cookies and putting together an afternoon tea. She's got china cups and china teapots is what she's showing me, okay? And We've also, okay, she's shown me her silverware collection, that she's got a silver teapot as well. She's also given me this sugar cube silver pot, and showing me the sugar cubes, and actually putting the sugar cubes in the mouth, and actually dissolving a whole sugar cube in the mouth. And she's saying she's around you at the moment. She wants to bring healing around you. Also, a child around you with healing around them. I'm sure she's showing me a boy with what she's saying, the healing around them as well. And she's showing me she wants to go back to a younger child that would have had blonde hair, a little bit long, would have little trims. And again, being around that person and seeing that person grow up, please. Thank you. And she's also showing me an old journal, if you can understand an old journal, a journal that you would have wrote in, please. And she's showing me a diary and writing in it, and just collecting days and weeks and months as we were going along, and then looking over it and sharing it, and then showing me a group of friends actually, where you all would have had diaries and all little letters that would have been sent to each other as well. Can you understand that, please, Emily? I need to give you congratulations. I do need to give you the number 36. I need to put that 36 on a door, please. Okay. Also need to give you a red door. So if you're getting a message this evening, you understand it, please tell me yes, no, what you don't understand, because rather than waiting on the delays, I keep going. So just let me know what it is you don't understand, okay? Because for me to backtrack now, I don't know what I've just said in the last 5 minutes. Direct through with spirit, I just let it come out as soon as I see it, okay? So how much of that can you understand, Emily? Can you understand 89% of what I was saying? Because otherwise I just keep going rather than waiting for an answer, my lovely. All right. And if I don't know the journals, I don't understand the journals. That's okay, Emily. Keep hold of the journals. They're a very thingy with the journals. If the journals don't belong to you or don't belong to her, they will belong to somebody around you that is journaling or wanting to journal, and they're amongst friends, and they've got letters going amongst friends. Look at back in the generations of younger years, that's what they were showing me, of what friendships were formed then. Okay, feeling very angelic friendships. I've got a lot of feminine and females around me, okay, and kind of sharing amongst each other is what they're showing me. But I feel like I'm going back sort of 20 years, showing me 2 generations there, okay. And again, just let me when you do tell me what it is, like the journals, I don't understand them, at least then I can just go back and try and get a little bit more. All right. Okay, I need to also give you a gold bracelet, and I also got a gold one that you could put charms on, that's got a little locket on it as well, that I need to give you. And there's a plain band ring, and they're showing me the band ring was there, then the band ring wasn't there. So I want to say the band ring is missing. It's a plain wedding band ring. Thank you. Okay, I need to give you anniversary passing in March, please. I need to give you a birthday in April. I need to go early spring with the birthday, please. Okay, and as I do that, I also need to give you the daffodils that go with that. They're quite symbolic around you. And you understand you're also waiting for answers. It's almost like I'm waiting for answers. I'm waiting for something to come in the post. Okay. Okay, they're showing me celebration. As they show me a celebration, they're showing me candles and a celebration. There's a birthday around you, and they're blowing out the birthday with you. Okay. No, darling, I'm not getting a name. It's just the evidence I've gave you, darling. Okay. Okay. And do we have a message at all? Again, just saying to you, keep going forward, and keep doing what you're doing. You are more than enough. Knowing what you're doing in the direction that you're going, and how you once felt to how you're feeling now, is you're doing really well, is what they want to say. Okay. Um, 5 years, they're saying, showing me that things are balancing out and things are leveling out. All right. And they're saying it's just going to keep going, plain sailing. Okay. They're saying, well done, because you put one foot in front of the other and you put your trust in it. And it took time to get the confidence in that. Okay. I'm going to leave that lovely message with you, that support and guidance that you've had. And hopefully you can piece the rest of it together. I'm going to say thank you very much for working with me. Thank you. Hello there. Hi there, Lauren. Hi, Davy. Thank you for being here. Lovely, lovely. And I can still see we've got Tanya and Casey. Thank you. Right, where are we going? Oh, you're welcome there, Emily. Thank you very much, my darling. Hello there, Donna Roy. How are you? Thank you. Hello there, Bernadette. Thank you very much. Joanne Jones. Hello. Can I go to Joanne Jones, please? Joanne, I feel highlighted. I need to come round you. Got a big aura around you, okay? Lots of vibrations going off with you at the moment, showing me quite know what direction to go in. Let me know if you can understand it. When you don't understand something, let me know what it is you don't understand. Let me try and collaborate more on that and get more with what Spirit want to share with me, okay? And as we're saying sharing, they're saying to you, you're sharing yourself sometimes quite thin on the ground. They want you to share less of yourself and share less of yourself and put more into what you need to be doing, the energies that you need. They're saying about the vibrations is about balance, okay? Find a good balance. Don't choose 3 things, choose the 2 and allow them to be of balance. Don't give one to more and not to the other. And interestingly, as I see that, they say something about the children, okay? Something about the children and different directions, if you understand that, please, because they're just showing me children around that. Okay. They just give me the word concept. They're not allowing me to open it up. They just give me the word concept, if you understand it, darling. Okay. And and they're showing me again with you being loving and caring. You don't have to go to the extreme. You're more than enough. Okay. Slow it down. You have 2 girls. Oh, thank you there, Joanne. And they're saying you're so honest, so hardworking. You don't realise what a treasure you are, and they're just making me shutting my eyes as they're showing me you and glowing, and it's like there's this big spotlight on you, and you don't like that. You don't like that. You don't like to be center of attention, they're saying. But they want to put you in center of attention. Okay. They want to surround you with their wings as well. Okay. They want you to know how proud they are of you. Okay. And you know, as I say this, it's like I feel as parents coming forward and they need to say to you how proud they are. They just want to put them wings around you. They said once you flew off and they had to clip them and let you go, but you grew your own beautifully. And I just get a beautiful sense of this abundance of love and a massive, it's like my heart is going 10 to a dozen through excitement and through they're saying there's an anniversary as well around at the moment. There's an anniversary of a passing. Okay. Oh, bless you. Thank you there, Joanne. And it's like I'm holding on to my chest because I just need you to know. Like, need her to know. I need her to know. Need her to know. I need to know that she is so treasured and still so treasured. You know, she was treasured when we were with her, and she's so much more treasured now. They speak about the car journeys. They're showing me the car journeys. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And that excitement of knowing it, and you wouldn't have had a seatbelt on, you could sit in the middle and you could lean forward. Okay, you could lean forward. Lost my dad October, then my mum, and it's been hard for all of us. Oh, bless you. You know where this belongs, okay? And they're just showing me that journey and looking for the coastal line, looking for the coastal line, okay? And it could be anything. They're saying you love water, you loved water, okay? Show me somebody who's fishing, okay? And I've got somebody who's reading and reading magazines and someone who liked colouring, okay? And you understand, Mum, have glasses, please? Because I'm seeing a lady with glasses, please. There's something about a news bulletin, but I feel like it's a board, okay? And I would call it a notice board, but they're showing me, and you still love water, lovely. And as you say, you still love water. I don't know if you do paddle boarding, but they're just showing me stand-up paddle boarding there, okay? And yes, Mum and Dad had glasses. Okay, thank you, darling. And and news bulletin they're going on about, okay? And as they show me that news bulletin, there's news coming through. You're waiting to hear about news, okay? And can you understand of a new arrival? It's like there's a new arrival and waiting for a little one and just saying waiting on news, okay? Waiting on news. um they even show me like Christmas time with a clementine, okay, and Christingle. They show me as well, putting the candle in, and they also show me like away in the manger, you know, Jesus, Mary, and the pulling of lots of little crackers, and even making a cracker. Okay, not having the bang, but making the cracker, getting the surprise out, and it's been surprises that's been collected over the years and been recycled. Okay, and to make again, bringing through fond memories. Okay, and they're saying you need a calendar. You need a calendar. Okay. Oh, bless you, darling. And they're saying that you need a calendar. I think it's dates and times is what they're showing me. Having too much on. Christmas was so lovely as a child. Bringing in, do you know what? Bringing in them beautiful memories and bringing in that sense of security. And I even get the smell. You know the smell of the storage. We call it the loft, the attic, and You've just got that Christmas smell of everything coming out and everything being hung on the tree, even down to the crackers. And they're showing me of eating feasts together, eating Chinese food together. Somebody liked the sweet and sour pork, okay? Somebody liked the sweet and sour pork. You remember the smell. Lovely. Thank you. Okay. We got anything more for the message, please? They just say, just know we're always around you, always supporting you, loving you more tomorrow than we have yesterday years. They say yesterdays and years. They say we love you just as much. And they say they miss you as much as you miss them, but know they're always around. They say speak to them. No, you're not going mad. They do hear you. They do show signs, and it's the feathers. They're quite symbolic, and also the coins. That you see the odd coin. You see the penny. You see the penny, and there's something about the penny and picking it up. Okay. It's your dad's sweet and sour. Oh, lovely, lovely. And it's really nice actually because he says you got that little bit of spare that you don't know what to do with it, he says. And you keep thinking about ordering it and can't quite bring yourself to do it. But he says, do it. We're right there with you. All right. And they just want you to know they're always around. Okay. They said, you don't need to be sorry. You don't need to be sorry. You don't need to be. Just be you. Be you. Things will sort themselves out. Things will work themselves out. And again, there was always that not taking sides. There was always that things will become understandable, and so many of you are in the same boat. No one needs heads banging together. It's just time. It's just time. Time and who's going to be the bravest is what they say. I'm going to leave their love with you and say thank you very much for allowing me to give you a read, and thank you for them coming through. Such lovely energies. Beautiful, beautiful, really nice. What a lovely message. Beautiful. Where are we going? Hmm. Hi, Helen. Hi, Charlene. Hello, Angel. See, there's some new people. Ellie Jones. Thank you for being here. Now, oh, where are we going? Come on, Spirit. Okay, in 3. Okay, so we're going 1. It's very slow. 2 and 3. That one. Lauren, please. Lauren Bouchard, I think. Sorry if I don't say it right. I do apologise. So if I can go to Lauren, please. Lauren, if I can work with you. Hi there, Lauren. Thank you, my darling. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog crying. You could hear my daughter getting out of the car and waiting for her to come to the door. Okay, so I'm with Lauren. I'm online, darling. That's all right, darling. Okay, Lauren. Lauren, can you understand education around you, please, darling? They're giving me education around you. You just progressing and pushing yourself further and further forward. And it's not now time just to recap and refresh on something. Okay. And you like a challenge as well. You like a challenge. You also like a mental challenge, but you also like a physical challenge, is what they're showing me. Okay. I want to say I've got a gentleman that would be on mother's side. Okay. And I feel like an uncle. I feel like this is a very strong man, a very determined man. He has a very strong posture about himself. He stands very straight. He's very firm. He has quite a expression of almost seriousness. Seriousness. He's not too soft at the moment that I feel. It's it'd give well done where well done would be due. Does that make sense? Okay. And a completely honest person. Yeah, his words, okay, his words. So whether he's having me on there, but he just said the words completely honest. Okay, completely honest. And I think okay, completely honest. Okay, and he's having a little bit of banter with me now, but I would say this gentleman's got a dry sense of humour. Does that make sense there, please, Lauren? I need to give you a gold watch, not necessarily a watch that is working. I know that somewhere around the family is a male gold watch. 2 of your grandfathers, 1 uncle, but not on your mum's side. There is a great connection there with mum, though. Okay, great connection with mum. And overlooking mum as well. Feel like they need to oversee mum, and kind of show that help and support there. Does that make sense, please? And I want to say that, again, being very protected over women. Okay, very protective. And that old style gentleman who would be quite serious and hardworking, committing. Okay, thank you. And I need to give you something about lambing. Okay, they're showing me lambing, and I'm seeing some kind of countryside of what they're showing me as well. Okay, lots of countryside, lots of greenery. Okay, thank you. And need to put you around the countryside and get it out into the countryside as well there, please. Sounds like your dad said. What is lambing? Ah, okay, interesting. So just lambs, sheep in general. Okay. And as I saw the lamb and saw the sheep, they're taking me straight to the countryside. Okay, lots of greenery is what they're showing me. Even to the extent that somebody that would have a gentleman that would have smoked a pipe and would have been around farm animals, please. Okay. He loved the local, loved the pub. Wasn't all the time, wasn't very often, but when he did get to go, and that was his downtime, very hard working man, showing me all different hours of the day where he'd be out and he'd be grafting. But just again showing me very protected of the family there. Okay. And there's a lot of protection around you as well at the moment, Lauren. Okay. Lots of protection around you at the moment. Listen, if they're all coming in their herds, and however you can take the information and the evidence and you can piece it to a few different people, and I would say if it's all the men that are coming through on that side of the family, you can understand the support surrounding you at the moment, okay, and giving you that strength as well, and cheering you on as well, most definitely cheering you on. Saying explore your options, explore your options. Oh wow, okay, lovely, lovely. So that's understandable to you, isn't it? How they've come along. Oh, brilliant. Oh, they speak about lots of charisma, lots of charisma. Um, Lots of difference of views, beliefs, different faiths, different religions, some being quite political, some actually pulling themselves away from it, and also showing me a divide in the family, a divide, others that went into kind of hiding, pulled themselves right away from it. Um, okay. And a new name come from that as well, a new name developed from that. Um, you're very clear thinking, and sometimes you allow your mind to go into overdrive and constantly overthinking, is what they're saying. You sense a lot of you're quite sensitive to your left side. I get ringing in your left side. I get a lot of sense of seeing spirit and oracles and energies from your left side, please. Always researching. Oh, bless you. Dogs being naughty. Do apologise. Mm. Somebody around you is drawing at the moment, okay? They're showing me someone who's doing a lot of drawing, being very creative and getting it down on paper, okay? But I'm also getting lots of writing and lots of writing, okay? And I'm also getting somebody that is oh, coming to the end of an assessment as well, okay? Getting to the end of their assessment, and there's a congratulations, okay? A congratulations, okay? And you see auras. Thank you, my darling. I had lots of charisma. I was in, so the protection makes sense. Oh, bless you. And hence why they surround you. What better power to have on your side is that sense of, you know, ancestors of gentlemen and back generations being there and behind you and protecting you. And sometimes you can have a Pacific situation around yourself. And I have Pacific guides or ancestors, or we even call it a gatekeeper that we'll go to, and we put them at the forefront of everything. um, Allow them to take the slack spiritually, you know, because they will there and help you. So writing. I need to figure that one out. Okay, I feel that's a generation that's around you. Okay, and I feel someone that's coming to an end with assignments and looking at passing a grade. That's what I feel. Someone that is in and around education, and they're saying congratulations. Okay, need to give you a male birthday in March, towards the end of March, please. And someone is due the hairdressers. Show me having a trim, having a cut, colour, and a blow dry, please. That time out is needed. Okay, have that me time, please. Have that me time. Go for a nice cup of tea and have a cake, please. Saying there's a favourite place and there's a little lake in the waterside. Please do go and have it. Okay. Find more time to do things that's just for you. Okay, that is the message for you. Okay, yes, grandfather's birthday at the end of March. That's lovely, Lauren. Lauren, thank you so much for working with me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you're going 2 days at the beach house. Fantastic. Thank you there, darling. That's great. Thank you. Oh, thank you for working with me, and thank you to Spirit. How lucky are we having all those come through? Amazing. Ah, let's carry on. Where are we going? Kells Bells. Can I go to Kells Bells, please? What a ring that has. Oh, you're very welcome there, Lauren. Thank you. Kells Bells, as soon as I come to you, it's almost like, I don't know where I'm going. I've got a female or a male with me. I feel like I'm sat right in the middle and I don't want to move from male, female energies. And they start talking to me about nursery rhymes, and then they start speaking about the seashells and talking about the bells. So I've got somebody here who's a bit of banter because I'm looking at your name, Kells Bells, and they're taking me to the seashells nursery rhyme and singing the nursery rhymes there. And okay, someone teaching, somebody teaching. Okay, I feel like teaching assistant. Okay, okay, thank you. And who do I have with me, please? Somebody who's quite sporty, because they give me the words of being sporty, being athletic, being physical. Somebody who would like hockey. Okay, somebody who would have liked hockey is what they're showing. You can take the nursery rhymes. Lovely, thank you. Yeah, hockey, netball, all of that is what they're showing me. Thank you. Playing centre. They're saying playing centre there, and is it not FW? Is it FW front? Is that front wing? Can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been playing, and I was but got banned from hockey, lol. So bringing in that sense of humour, still carrying it on. They carry it on for Kells Bells. They're going okay. I do need to say with you, darling, I'll get healing around you. There's something with Reiki around you. So whether you do Reiki, something you're considering, they're showing me healing Reiki and aware of. And you played centre in netball. Oh, fantastic! And you are aware of spirit, please, darling. If you understand that, Kel, you are aware of spirit, and talking to spirit as well, please. Okay, and you see visions, a lot of deja vu. They're telling me so much deja vu. You know, you've been back here numerous times, and you're very much into what is it called? Sorry about the banging. I'm having my garden done and my windows open, and I have boxes in front of it, and I can't get to it. What was it? Just bear with me, Caitlin. Yeah. Do me a favour. Can you come and shut this window, please? Dad's banging. I'm trying to work. Would love to hear from loved ones. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. That's Kelly. I just don't know how to use it properly. Oh, okay. So show me again, please, spirit. What's it called? I can see it. It's right. Just come in. No one can see you, darling. Just yeah, and you should be able to get your hand down. Don't worry about pulling that down. That's fine. I'll sort it out later. Sorry there. My door's just shutting the window for me, so it's not so noisy. Oh, what is that called? Show me it. It's right. You can go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can't do much more. You can turn the light off though. There's enough light. That's it. And they're talking about ancestors and knowing more about your ancestor and ancestral line, okay, and attuning more to the feminine side of things. And what is that called? It will come to me. So who have I got here, please? We sure? Okay, I need to give a lady. Okay, I need to give a lady, and she's saying she reached a reasonable age. She would have liked to have stayed a little bit longer due to ill health. She says around 5 years. Around 5 years, she'd started to deteriorate, but slowly. The last 3 years, quite a lot. I feel right at the beginning of COVID, she was taken because she mentions about COVID, this lady. Bless you. Okay, thank you. Okay, and can you understand with grandmother, please? Can you understand with her memory? You understand that memory really did change, and it was quite drastically. And but she's saying that was towards the end, but it was long enough, and long enough for everybody else to see that change, and the not being able to remember things, and sometimes not remembering the people, or remembering when they were the younger person of themselves, not necessarily the grown-ups that they became. Does that make sense? She went well before COVID. Okay. You was poorly with COVID though. Okay. And the same like they say about this deja vu, they keep referring back to that and linking in with spirit and seeing spirit. Okay. And and finding out your past life. Okay, past life progression, that's what they're on about. Thank you, my darling. Past life progression. Now she's getting a little bit warmer and coming in a little bit warmer. She's now giving me more, showing the better of herself, being at peace, and she's comfortable now. She's saying, I was comfortable. I wasn't comfortable then. Okay, I wasn't comfortable. She's saying, I could feel it, but she's saying, but also physically, she's saying, plump up them cushions. She's showing me, you need to change your pillow, please. You need to change your pillow, and about time you treated yourself to new bedding. She loved good quality bedding. She liked nice bedding. She loved fresh bedding. But she's saying you need to treat yourself to new bedding. Okay. And you understand to move around you as well, please. You can take the spirit. Thank you, darling. And she's saying, you understand to move around you, because they're just saying new bedding, new house, new move. Okay. If you can understand that, please. Thank you for coming closer. And looking at past life progression, please. Okay, do have a look at that. Okay, it's almost like there's where some channels are there, that's where there is some blockage. And looking at past life progression. Okay. Oh, lovely, so you can understand it. Okay. Okay. And can you understand a female around you moving? Oh, thank you, my daughter is moving out. There you go. And your daughter, please, she have blonde hair, light hair. Again, she just took me to that, and as you put it up, I was saying it. Okay, past life fascinates you. Fantastic, thank you. Okay, I've got big books around your daughter. Okay, I've got big books around your daughter, and not just a lot of reading, but further education I have as well as Kay. She did, but she just dyed it. Ah, okay, she obviously preferred it blonde. She must have preferred it blonde. She's allowed to have her opinion here. Uh, thank you. What have you got to say, my darling? Granda doesn't get a lot to say, but is almost saying I didn't get a word in edgeway anyway. Sometimes, okay. And you've just started uni. Oh, fantastic. Granddad showed me in a uniform. Does that make sense, please? You preferred it blonde too. I remember my mum said that to me. What have you done? But yeah, your hair when it was blonde, it was lovely and long. Why did you cut it all off? Um, Yes, so I have a gentleman here, gentleman in uniform, and thank you for referring back to me and letting me know. And again, that vibration of you understanding and taking their information that they're given, okay. And wedding bells, they're showing me wedding bells around you, okay. They're also giving me an anniversary for July. I need to go for the end of July, okay. Bells anniversary, wedding anniversary, but there's also a passing anniversary. Passing anniversaries with a gentleman, please. And they show me that gentleman with a cremation. Okay, Granddad was in the army. Thank you, darling. Okay, thank you. And they're kind of going early-ish March, and they say early March. I don't know if this is a passing in early March with a female, but again, the ceremony would have been around Mother's Day, and when it falls on Mother's Day, they're showing me there's symbolic around that area, and it would be around a female, okay? Oh, wow, okay. Wow, so very soon then. Wow, on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Okay, darling. Okie doke. Thank you. Um, and again, just they always say don't feed a medium, but when you can take a message and you can make that connection, and as soon as you give that medium that little bit, can you understand the accident, please? Because they put the words in there accident. Nan's birthday and Mum's birthday, and my brother's birthday is July. Oh, okay, bless you. So you can understand where all those fit in. Busy month, eh? Busy month. And especially again with the passing that's being there as well. Okay. So would you understand 4 weeks until his funeral? Because again, they went to the end and his was on Mum's birthday. Okay. So you understand that. It's not for me to understand, so I'm glad you know where it fits. And it was quite a mouthful as well at the same time. And wow. Okay. And I know that they didn't want to refer to that, but there was this accident. Please tell her accident. That's confirming he is around, confirming he is around. And he stays sticking around. All right. It's almost like that sense of not having that faith, not having that belief, but taking every day as it comes. And I'm still taking every day as it comes. And I will stay connection to this earth plane for as long as I wish to, and to be around those that I want to be around, okay? Loved being around his friends, and is showing not so much with the family all the time, lots with his friends. He is concerned for a male, he's concerned for a female. They are both friends, also concerned for a female of the family in the here and in the now and in the living. Okay, he's also over there with a male friend older than him as well, saying that how he was taken. He says specifically with the male friend that was taken, that would have been with a car accident, is what he's saying. Okay. And you can, okay. Okay, thank you, darling. Thank you. So you understand. It's weird because they're showing me a bicycle and a BMX. I'm not getting two bikes. They're going, "We've got a bicycle, we've got a BMX." Okay. We have a bike, and then we have the other bike that's got the stabilizers on it. Then the one stabilizer off. The other one was just on it, go, and off you went. Come off, get back on. The other one, not so thingy. All right. You had the lack of confidence where he had the confidence. Okay. That's fine, darling. That's fine. I can leave it with you, and you do as you feel, as you please. If you wanted the confirmation, I wouldn't feel the need to have the confirmation if he's got a friend over the other side. Um, I used to buy a bike for him each Christmas. Oh wow. Wow. And oh, did he used to go to like cycling meets and cycling races. I don't want to say bike races, but I had a mountain bike and a BMX. Oh, lovely, thank you. And but they're showing me cycling races, okay? And I need to say about a triathlon. I don't know why, but I need to go into triathlon, need to go into sports day, relay, running the 400 meters, and talking about sport, loving sport, really love the hands-on and the physical side of things, and loving all the different elements about the science as well, because he's showing me like the Bunsen burner and the different smells and things like that. Okay, and oh, okay, cool, thank you. Uh, and that's lovely. It's just again confirmation, whether it's around you, whether it's around him, you understand where it is. Have you got any message for me, my lovely? And thank you for sharing that with me. Obviously with his grandparents, he's not showing himself with me, but thankfully I am getting these visions that he's able to share and what he wants to share with you, my darling. And do we have a message, darling? Would it make sense, right? Just feel that he's a little stood back and almost like doesn't know what to say. He was never good in these situations. He didn't know what to say. Okay, he didn't know what to say. I do feel at the moment I've got a bit blurry eye. Okay, and just feel like a glaze has overcome me. I know there is a message, but he's just sense that sense of showing, you know, um, could show his love, but he couldn't express it. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that. So funny. No, he didn't really talk much, especially where feelings were concerned. Okay, so you understand that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just. It's not like he doesn't. It's not that he doesn't want to. I could just tell that he just stood back a little bit. Okay, because he kind of rather than being around, he kind of just his energy just went back a little bit. But that was kind of through emotions. I show you everything but emotions. I'm just going, typical man, don't worry about it. What have you got for your sister? Come on, what have you got for a message for her? And he was saying, I'll tell her how it is though. I would tell her how it is, and I'm going to tell her how it is now. And he says he wants you to think about your eating habits, okay, your eating habits, and he wants you to be thinking about wants you to be thinking about more fruit. And he's really having a giggle now, he's having a laugh. I'm not having a go, he's saying, and having a drink, having a drink. He says cheers to you. He says cheers, and he does put a glass pint up and he says cheers. And he's giving me a Foster's. He's giving me a Foster's. He's showing me a shandy around you, and need to give you a cocktail. And I do need to give you. He hated showing the feelings. He found sign of weakness. Bless him. He used to be straight with each other. I love that. And he gives you. He's laughing. He gives you a cocktail, but now he's giving you a mocktail. But the cocktail he was giving me was like sex on the beach and then showing me a sunrise, but also showing me a very tropical place and showing me a holiday abroad. Okay, showing me a holiday abroad, showing me a flight, and I feel quite Caribbean-y, not gonna lie. Okay, so my other brother always calls me fatty. I was standing joke in our family, and he as I read that out aloud, he's rolling his eyes. Okay, oh my god, I always made him sex on the beach. Well, do you know what, there's nothing else I can do. He's like, I've put the cherry on the cake now. I've put the cherry on the cake, and it's now this time that you can eat the cake because I've ended the conversation. And it's almost like that whole somebody always having the last word, and he's finally had his. He said, I've had mine, your time next time. Ah, there is that wit with him. There's that wittiness with him, okay? And just that character. Want to go gentle giant? Stood his ground, but always had a way to get himself out of anything. Okay. Oh, love it. Thank you, Kells Bells. How amazing. That's absolutely lovely. What brilliant, brilliant energies, and so lovely to work from him. And yes, you invited him in by feeding me that little bit, but you could take a message. But look how he had to be invited, and he felt the need to be invited. So you invited him. So thank you for that. Thank you. Oh, how lovely. How are we doing? Oh, yes, we've got some more messages to go. Lovely. Right. Thank you for working with me, darling, and thank you to your loved ones as well. Where are we going? We go in there. Okay, yes, Kirsty Cook. If I can come to Kirsty Cook, please, that would be lovely. Thank you so much. Kirsty, around you, I need to bring you healing. I need to bring you strength. But I feel for you the healing and strength. You need it for the healing and strength you're giving others. Okay, you are going out into friends, families, and communities. You're doing what you can. Also for those close to you. Okay, there's something around caring, carers. Okay, and you're very much a people giver. You like to give yourself to others. You don't expect a lot in return there, my darling. Okay, and thank you there, Kirsty. You see shadows, please, coming around you. You feel the energies come close. Okay. I also have with you, you're a very healing person. Okay. You share that healing and you like to shine love and shine kindness. Very spiritual path, very spiritual journey you're on. And through grief and sadness, it's led you more down this spiritual path, giving you hope, giving you comfort, and knowing that people are at peace, please, darling. There is something about Christianity because they show me and say the words of Christian to me. And we're going into a female link. So if this is connected to a female link, please come forward, darling. And this lady, she does have a Bible. She had a Bible was placed with me, passing over and left with me. Always one on her bedside cabinet that she's showing me. And there's also something with like mother beads I've got across as well as what she's showing me, please, darling. Also got Catholic in the family, please, there. Feeling a little bit of confusion with that, confusion with this lady, with her passing, only slightly, very briefly, and it would also come and go as well. Okay, and there was end of life and palliative care with her, and she wasn't alone. She showed me she did have some family with her. She said, I could hear every one of you to every conversation had and to everything that was said to me. Kirsty, I do need to say thank you to you. Need to say thank you. And she says it was never too late. It was never too late. You don't need to whittle or worry or no sorries. It was never too late. Can you understand that, please, my lovely? Okay, she could feel and knew down to every single person that was touching her. Okay, some had warm hands, some had cold hands, she's saying. And I have a female either side and a male on my left and two males on my right is a vision that she's given me, okay? She's saying there was even a time where I opened my eyes and I could have a little peek. She's saying, and you all saw it, but it all happened as quick as anything. Well, she says, I saw enough, no matter what you saw. Okay. And she was saying, oh, that was kind of my last response. And she's given me 5 minutes. Okay. There's changes in the last 2 years. She says in about 2 years, there's more moves and changes going on. A new generation and coming quite rapidly as well. and she's saying something about the step family, step children. Does that make sense? Because again, them words just come. An absolutely amazing reading. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, there. Thank you, there, Kelly. Oh, you're very welcome there, Kelly. Thank you so much, my darling. Sorry there, Kirsty, and you can take it, Kirsty. That's lovely. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, darling. I just saw that. I didn't want to not acknowledge it. Kirsty. Okay, lovely. Oh, you've been looking for peace lately, and you've been taking real joy in just going into nothingness, and just finding pure stillness, quietness, connecting to oneself and connecting to nature. Does that make sense, darling? And lots and lots of breath. Okay, thank you. And I do feel I have somebody with me, but I'm on the wrong side. Am I imaging somebody that is slurring, but they put the words into me stroke? Okay. Um, if it was spirit, it would be coming through on my left hand side, but this is coming through on my right. So in the here and now, somebody around you can understand. As I'm talking, I've just had to wipe my mouth because I was drooling, and I just feel that sense of drop there as well. They're singing that song to me. We will rock you. It's weird, isn't it? And do you know what? That song comes to mind. They're now giving me the wolf from Gladiator. They're not making sense of it for me, so I don't know if you can understand it. Your auntie had a stroke in the past. Okay, darling, thank you. Somebody around you had somebody around you, there's someone who's doing something in business, something in social media, and they're really, really pushing themselves out of their comfort zone and really collaborating amongst other like-minded souls, amongst social media, and really finding their feet with it. And actually, they're good for them, they're saying, because actually people doubted where they would fit, and actually they fit themselves perfectly in what they are doing, and they're exceeding. Sorry, I'm not keep looking at the screen. It's just they're having me looking everywhere this evening. That's how they're working. They're using my mind's eye and my vision, and I'm listening and talking with them. There's like this big amount of cheer and backing and congratulations, okay? And everything on a positive note. And again, fist in palm. It's like cheering and like it took some guts. They're saying that took some balls, that took some guts. And you're a firm believer as well. Okay, firm believer in spirit, but a firm believer in others, firm believer in yourself. And it's almost like it took me a while to get there, but yeah, I'm you know, and it's almost like they're showing me chariot has arrived, chariot has come along, and everything's just swooping you off your feet. Okay, everything's just swooping you off your feet, and more good times and more fun times to come. July is a very, very busy month, very busy. And it's like full of excitement, okay, full of excitement, full of cheer. Um, a great summer, okay. I need to go camping, I need to go festival, weekend away. There's a flight later on is what they're saying. Okay, need to give you the number 36. Also need to give you the number 47. I need to give you March, I need to give you June. March anniversary, Anna passing, male birthday. We're in June now. And they say something about the 27th of June. Okay, something around the 27th of June. They're not opening it much more than that about for me. Camping last night. Oh, that would have been lovely. Brilliant. And you know what? I'm like, is there a message? And they're like, no, she's received the message. Just the amazingness, what she's got coming, how well she's doing, what she's doing around her, and letting her know what we're overseeing, the tranquility, the peace, and just her doing her. Okay. And I feel like I can say this with great confidence. Great confidence, okay? And you can take the moments. Thank you, darling. And it's just like that. Do you know what? Absolutely. Just keep smashing it. Just keep smashing it. And they're saying, do you know what? They need to say to you how lovely and how grateful. And thank you so much. And thank you for sharing. Okay. This isn't just a time for you and a time of gifts for you and you reaping your rewards for all that you have done. But they're saying you're still sharing it. You're still listening. Okay. You're still listening. You're still shining and you're still caring. Okay, and you'll never stop caring. Okay, I'm going to leave all that confidence, and I want to say to you, Kirsty, thank you so much because I felt as I was doing that reading, and they've got your back, and they are showing you and expressing to you how much they've got your back. That I don't feel that I've ever been so confident with what Spirit have just delivered to me of that abundance of confidence that I am worthy, I am confident, I am loved, and I am amazing, and I can achieve it. Okay. And I need to say thank you to you, and that is what they're giving to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for working with me. How lovely. Um, oh, that was like, I'm dead. I'm done. It's so overwhelming. Thank you so much. Thank you, Veronica, for having me. Um, Beautiful place to come. Psychic readings. Find me a medium. Like, follow, share, invite your friends, and I will be back as soon. I'm having a little break, but I will be back soon.